We are here today with Howard Smith, who's running for Amarillo City Council, Place 4. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right. Well, what made you decide to run?
Well, I've been, for a long time, I've been very involved in the city. Served on the school board for 10 years and was involved with the city quite a bit. Mr. Jim Sims, I don't know if you knew him. We served on the school board together. And about 9 or 10 years ago, he called me and asked me if I would consider serving on the Planning and Zoning Commission. And after considering it for a day or so, I said I would. He asked me, if appointed, would you serve? And I said I would. So I served over 8 years on that. Then about 3 years later, he called me. There's a comprehensive plan committee at the city. And he asked me if I would serve on that. And I agreed to do that, and I was on that for 4 to 5 years. So I got involved with city. I was also on another couple of boards. So I was pretty well involved, and that's my nature to be involved with the city. And so I decided to just jump in from 2 years ago when the other council members were elected, and I thought, well, I've got a lot of experience, and I think I could do a good job.
Okay. If elected, what's the first issue that you would want to address in the city?
Well, I could mention first or second and third too, if you'd let me. I want to get rid of the mistrust of the city. We need to sit down with the council, and we need to have meetings with the public and get rid of the mistrust that is out there. And I think I could help do that. And then we need to listen to the city, is point number 2. We got to listen to the city. For instance, we had 7 bond propositions up before the city. 5 of them failed, 2 of them passed. We've got to take care of those 2 that passed and let the city know that we're doing that. And then third, I want to increase economic opportunity in all parts of the city, not just downtown.
Okay. And I guess that kind of leads into my next question, because the city council is, kind of dysfunctional, to say it, to it at least slightly. So getting rid of the mistrust, that's how you would remedy the strife that's going on with the council?
Yes. And just talking with each other in the meetings. If someone has a different opinion, explain it. Who knows, I might come over to your way. We need to talk.
Okay. And a lot of the focus has been on downtown revitalization. What about other parts of the city?
Well, I think it's very important. The downtown issues is almost done. We've got a hotel that'll be ready in a few months. The parking garage will be ready in a few months. Electric company decided to build down there. That's wonderful. The MPEV has been voted on, 52% to 48%. The community said do it. It just hasn't been implemented yet, but it's being worked on. They're working on finding a team, and so, but we've got to work on the other parts of the city. There's a movement in the east part of the city, along I-40, that I hope will come about. And so it's important we need to get economic things in all other parts of the city.
Okay. And if you are elected, how accessible would you be to the public as a council member?
As accessible as possible. I'll give out my phone number, my cell phone, because I can't talk to 2 people at once.
Right.
But I'm having a little issue with that now. But I can take messages, and so I live in the central part of the city and would be made available.
Okay.
That's part of it.
All right. Well, Mr. Smith, thank you for coming in today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.